Hi, this is Jason Fielder with the Daily Forex Report for October 29th. We are currently looking at the U.S.-Japanese yen pair. This particular pair has moved up during this session. It did make a new low, broke the previous day's low, did not break some key support levels. It did to some degree, but not before pulling back a whole lot. And closing higher. Now, we are looking for this pair to potentially move as high as 92.07, possibly as low as 89.61. Look for some resistance to kick in around 91.79 and look for some support around 90.00. Now, switching to the Euro USD, this particular pair closed higher today. It is moving sideways still with the bias that is sideways. Look for it to potentially go as high as 149.31, possibly as low as 146.16. Look for some resistance around 148.87 and look for some support around 147.00. Okay, now the pound US dollar pair, this particular pair has moved higher. We are looking for this pair to continue moving sideways with a bias sideways. Look for this pair to potentially go as high as 166.96, possibly as low as 162.36. Look for some resistance around 166.00 and look for some support around 164.64. Okay, now we're looking at the US Swiss. This particular pair closed lower today. It is moving sideways with a bias that is sideways. Look for it to potentially go as high as 1.0336, possibly as low as 10133. Look for some resistance around 10305 and look for some support around 190. Now, as far as what am I looking for during this next session, let's go back to the pound on the 4-hour time frame, and you'll see I've drawn some trend lines. Let me back out a little bit. It'll make a little more sense. We've had this area basically where the market has moved higher within a range, obviously, but it is spiked above that, kind of broke out of that, and has moved higher. Past 8 hours or so, 4 hours, it has started to move lower. It made this, moved higher, made this higher high here, but then pulled back significantly to close lower. The next bar was an inside bar, and it closed down. We could see a reversal and this come down like that. Now, if that does occur, usually it falls pretty quick. Had you traded this trend line and gotten in, you would have caught a pretty decent drop. Now, don't know if this will occur with this pair or not. Let me zoom back in a little bit. You can see. There we go. See kind of what we're looking at here. This particular pair, we are looking for it to move lower, looking to short currently right here. I know that's a good ways from the market, but we do have larger ranges with this pair. We can, and as this pair moves along, we could, over the next session, get a break of this. Look to short here, look to go to break even, and then potentially look to exit right here at this low. Now, what does that look like as far as pips go? Well, currently that's around 66 pips and then around the 120 mark. You need to be aware or be careful of this range as well. Right around here could potentially hit some support, but that's 100 pips up. I say if you take 100 pips out of this trade, if this trade hits and you take 100 pips out of that, then you're all good. Now, that about does it for the charts. We have no real news announcements for tomorrow, nothing significant that we're looking at. So that pretty much wraps it up. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.